there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today we're going to take a look at the Star Wars toy box, Boba Fett, and I'm really excited to have this finally. Picked it up at the Disney store. It's number 6 in the Star Wars series. Other ones include Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett, and previous wave had some Force Awakens characters, but today we're going to be taking a look at this Disney Infinity, loosely based off of the Toys to Life craze action figure, and I hope you'll join me. Note to toy makers out there, quit including these bands. They're very annoying, especially when you're trying to get your toy out, and he is just, ugh. And here is the baddest bounty hunter in all of the galaxy. Paint looks great. It is a little dark. It doesn't exactly match Boba Fett from the movies. You can see that, you know, they took the time, painted the little bullet hole right there. They painted all along here. There's a little spot of orange right there. That's all right. Maybe I can just scrape that away with a fingernail. On his chest, you've got the symbol right there, his Mandalorian symbol. Looks good. Very well done there. Let's try to get him into the pose as well as we can. And that's pretty good. Shoulder joints are stiff, elbow joints are stiff, wrists stiff. He holds the gun really well. I'll talk about why that's important in a second. His hips aren't super great. They're very loose. Makes it hard for him to stand a little bit. Thankfully, the knee and the ankle allow him to stand up pretty well, just like that. See, no hands. The proportions, you know, are cartoony. I mean, it is a toy box Disney Infinity, so you're not going to get like realistic space Mandalorian style proportions here. The legs are a little thin, so if you don't care for the animated style of Boba Fett, probably not your cup of tea. But if you love Boba Fett, this is good. Taking a closer look at the gun, it's unpainted. It's a little bent, but what are you gonna do? I mean, it's gonna sit in his hand and it's gonna be fine. It does come with a little nice grip for him to hold. It comes with the sight. I mean, this is Boba's signature gun. Boba Fett starred in Empire Strikes Back and an animated show for Star Wars, and since then, he didn't have very many lines, but because of those, he's become a huge megastar with the Star Wars franchise, and, you know, he beat Han Solo. I mean, that's kind of his claim to fame, is that he beat Han Solo, captured him in carbonite, and he's just become an icon for the series, even though he's got maybe 10 lines. He's just a character people connected with. And here's your comparison shot between the Stormtrooper and Kylo Ren from Series 1. We don't have Rey, but, you know, we don't have Darth or Luke either. But Boba Fett right here, very comparable in size. The hood adds a little bit of height to Kylo Ren. Speaking of why that accessory fitting in his hand is so important, this Kylo Ren, I had to super glue the lightsaber into his hand so that it would stay. But thankfully, because of these the triggers, I don't have to do that. And just for laughs, here's the 1996 Power of the Force Luke Skywalker in his Jedi robes compared to Disney toy box Boba Fett. And, you know, I'm a sucker for this guy. He was our first review, and I haven't used him since, so I thought, why not? The next Star Wars video I'll do, I'll use old Luke. All in all, I love this figure. Great history, great articulation, great accessory, great paint. You know, I love Boba Fett. He's fantastic. I give him 5 Hans in carbonite out of 5. What a great line of toys. I can't wait to see what else they come up with. Wouldn't it be great if they took on some more Marvel? Don't you think? If you like this video, hit like, share, subscribe. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram at The Toy Temple, and remember, you are never too old to enjoy the things you love. Don't talk to me or my son ever again.